Far From Home, Mysterio followed Elemental through portal to Spider-Man's Earth. Quentin Beck Mysterio followed an elemental through the interdimensional portal to Peter Parker's Tom Holland Earth in Spider-Man, Far From Home. Played by Jake Gyllenhaal, Mysterio is introduced as a superhero from another universe who ends up in the main Marvel Cinematic Universe 1. He teams up with the friendly neighborhood hero who is recruited by Nick Fury, Sam Jackson, for a brand new mission. Tackling the aftermath of Avengers, Infinity War and Avengers, Endgame, Far From Home is the first MCU movie to show viewers how the Thanos debacle affected Earth. Spider-Man, Homecoming director Jon Watts returns behind the camera, and this time, he takes Peter Parker out of his local neighborhood to Europe where a supposed fun vacation goes through a series of twists and turns. Grappling with the death of his mentor, Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr., Peter is reluctant to join Fury's mission, but he finds a new friend in Beck. Speaking with Flick in the city during the press junket for Far From Home, Gyllenhaal explains how Mysterio ends up in Peter's Earth. According to him, Beck was fighting the elementals, and this one, he followed through the hole in reality directly to the primary MCU reality. He also adds a bit of context with how he gets in contact with Fury, saying that he actually went looking for him. I follow one of the elemental creatures through a rift in space continuum and find myself on another Earth trying to fight this creature. And what I don't know is that they sort of are expanding into different areas all over this Earth as they did on my Earth, and I lost a lot on my Earth and sacrificed a lot fighting this one that led me to this Earth and find Nick Fury in the midst of battling this creature, and then we join up knowing that he's have a somewhat similar group of people on my Earth but different in a lot of different ways. Their variation in things in this Earth, and I join up and I meet Spider-Man and we have to fight these creatures as they appear and reappear. Far From Home spots reveals that these elementals wreaked havoc in Mysterio's own world, and based on Gyllenhaal's quote, this remaining one seems to be quite different compared to the rest. He specifically cites the one that he's hunting to cause serious damage in his Earth. It also sounds like he suffered personal losses because of it. Then again, since the movie's marketing is pushing for Mysterio as a trusted ally doesn't mean that he's exactly that. Peter and Fury should be keeping their guards up when dealing with him considering his conniving ways in the comics, and print readers know that. If anything, he might have even gone through the portal with the said elemental in the hopes of taking over Peter's Earth. Aside from the reveal with regard to Mysterio's interdimensional travel, another interesting takeaway from the Gyllenhaal's comment is the bit about Mysterio's universe having his own group of heroes. Does that mean that they also have Avengers, or at least a parallel to it? The actor mentioned that Beck seeks Fury, and it's interesting how he knows he's the one to look for. At this time, it's almost certain that the character's true colors will be revealed at some point in Spider-Man, Far From Home. Whether or not that's the great plot twist that Holland was teasing remains to be seen. Despite that, Gyllenhaal actually did a great job talking extensively about his character without giving any blatant narrative spoilers. Thanks for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment below.